You know Minnesota Fat?
Yes. Hold on, let me introduce you.
He wouldn't play me, you know. He wouldn't.
Let me introduce you guys to California. Yes.
But he wouldn't play me.
To come to the table. Shorty.
Yeah.
And you saying that Minnesota Fats wouldn't play you?
He didn't play me.
He refused to.
Because he couldn't beat me. That's why he wouldn't play me. Yeah. In Houston, Texas, Bo Belinsky is a kid. Used to play with Daniels as a pitcher here in L.A. And then we both went to Houston. So we was down in Houston. So Bo gave me $30,000 to play Fats in Houston, but he wouldn't play. And so he had a little dog, about this long. So I kick his dog, because his dog, smell my foot. He wouldn't play. The girl smell, get away from me. That's what I told him, man. Yeah, but both give me $30,000 to play by him. And see, I played like with the Boston Shorty era. It's just his era here. That's when I played good. But I played good for a long time. See, and in Texas they call me Johnny Jacobs. And I was playing Jimmy for money at LeCue. I run 35 Rex 9 ball on Jimmy.
This one?
No, the Jimmy. He's dead now.
Oh.
In Houston, I run 35 Rex 9 ball. That's my record in 9 balls. I run 35 Rex balls on that. But Jimmy died now. And this kid, St. Louis used to play. And so he's dead now too, though. And Richie Francis is dead too. But Richie was the best player of all of them. Richie Florence. That's on the wall down there. He's my good friend too. But and Danny Jones and Connecticut Johnny, Marvin Henderson. I just all that Bucktooth, all those. I played all those guys. See.
So we've had Bucktooth on the stream before.
Yeah, Bucktooth. Yeah. You know, you're from up north.
Yeah. Is he as good as he says?
Who, Bucktooth?
Yes.
Well, Bucktooth. Look, here's what I always say.
Because we know Bucktooth stories.
I know. Look, Bucktooth tell me, talk to me. He's a short. I said, what? He say, see this guy right there? Say, that's grass. The guy he's playing, that's grass. And I'm gonna go to that like a lawnmower. That's what Bucktooth always say. And Cole Dickson,
yeah,
he never beat me in his life.
He what?
Cole Dickson never beat me yet. He died, but he never did win. All these I've known Cole. And you know the guy Cecil? I beat Cecil.
You're talking about all the pool halls, the California legends.
Yeah. I beat Cecil 17 straight games of one pocket over in Culver City in '68 when I come back from Texas. And he got so mad. Cecil was kind of a bad fella. And he got so mad when I won the last game. He took the ball off the table and threw it all the way through the window out on the street. That's that kind of guy he was. Mean guy. Yeah. Temper. Yeah, temper. Yeah. But he's my friend though. Yeah, he was really my good friend. Yeah.
Just not when you were playing against him. Just not when you were playing against him.
Yeah, that's right. So I never didn't play him after that. See, after he acted so bad, I wouldn't play him no more. Yeah. But he never did beat me. Cecil never did beat me. Never. He tried. I beat him 17 straight games of one pocket. Yeah. And see, around California, just in the city. See, Cecil is like a great player in this city here, but Ronnie Allen, you remember Ronnie Allen?
Yes.
Well, see, now when Cecil and Ronnie Allen played pool, Ronnie Allen always gave Cecil 2 balls. He played 11-9 a couple of times, and he played him 9-7 a couple of times. But I've never seen Cecil play Ronnie even, not me. Now, I've seen him play a lot of times. So, yeah. And Marvin Henderson, that's a good player. And a guy named Nate. We used to play Jack Cooney. You know, remember Jack Cooney?
Did you ever play Marvin Henderson?
Ooh, yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, but he played good though. See, he's a black guy. And Marvin and me, when I came out to California, were the best 2 black players in this town. That's right. I mean, I'm talking for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, for money. Yeah.
You played more money matches than tournaments. Did you play more money matches than tournaments?
I played more money matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see, there used to be a pool hall on Crenshaw. It's not there anymore. Called the Crooked Cube. And the guys, you know how all these guys playing good in here like today? Well, I was always this kind of guy. I'd sit around and Marvin would tell me, he said, man, get into your tournament. I said, I don't play no fucking tournament. That's what I would tell Marvin. I said, I don't play no fucking tournament, man. So then when the tournament gets over, they have an intercom, you know, up in the ceiling. So I tell the guy running the pool, I say, well, make an announcement that I won't play the guy that just won his match. Because I does his ass playing for money. And all the movie stars from Beverly Hills, you know, just clapping.
So they'd win the tournament and you take their money afterwards.
That's what I would do. I want a lot of money too. I mean, a ton.
It's not the same anymore?
No. Well, it's all right with me, but after I had a stroke, and like today, now it's here all day. So when they started playing the tournament today, just in my heart, I couldn't even watch because my mind be like in my mind. It's like I'm not playing no more. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, what I'm trying to tell you is, I saw all the guys play yesterday.
Yeah.
All of them played yesterday, so I knew how good they all played. so I wasn't even gonna watch. And so then at the end tonight, when Efren played, I played Efren and the kid, you know the kid Morris. You know the young kid Morris.
Rodney Morris.
I played him.
Did you play Efren too?
No, I never played Efren. No, see, I had a stroke when Efren came. See, when Efren came around, I had a stroke.
Okay.
But I beat I beat the other kid.
Rodney Morris.
I beat him. Every game we played one pocket.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I mean, remember up at Hollywood Billiards? Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, in 92. Yeah, and she did the tournament out in Burbank. See, the tournament out in Burbank, and she at Hollywood Billiards down in the basement where I played at. See, I was a guy in L.A. That people come from all across the country to play me up there. See.
That was your pool hall.
That's mine. And when I started playing up in Hollywood, it was in 1988. I played from 1988 until I had the stroke. Until 95.
Do you remember Daniel?
Your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Of course I do. Damn it, I know him. Ooh, yeah, man, we were just like that. Just like that.
When he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember.
Of course. He knows me too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun together. I mean, a lot of fun, man. Yeah. It was a lot of fun together. But I was the guy that, like, you know, when guys come on the road looking for action, when they came up to Hollywood Billiards, they was coming to play me.
Yeah.
And
Did you ever play Ken Hoshida?
Who is that?
He's the owner of Golden Q in El Monte now. He plays one pocket.
Oh, Kenny. I played Kenny for years, man. For years. I beat Kenny and Kenny beat me because Kenny played good one pocket. Yeah, but I beat Kenny and Kenny beat me. And little Steve Otto, you know little Steve? Yeah. See, Steve didn't play as good as we did. You know, Steve. He didn't play quite as good as we did.
I'll show you. Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You look the same, huh?
Yeah. Only a little older. See, when I first had the stroke, when I first went to the hospital, a guy that we knew, he died about a year ago, and he's my buddy. And he took me out to see Kenny, but I was sick. See, I had a stroke, and I was out of the game for close to 20 years. See, I couldn't talk, couldn't walk, couldn't do nothing. That's how I was like that. Yeah. But I came back to where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah, I came back to where I'm at right now. That's all.
Tell everybody what your nickname is.
Come to the table. And everybody knew that though already though. All in Canada they know me by come to the table.
California Shorty.
No, come to the table.
Come to the table?
They call me come to, not California Shorty, They call me come to the table.
Okay.
Yeah. See, like when I beat Steve Miller, it was come to the table that beat him. Not Shorty, come to, and see, in Texas they call me Johnny Jacobs. You know, a guy whose name was Louis. He lived in Phoenix. He shot himself, committed suicide.
Yeah.
You heard about that? Okay. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, in Houston, during that time, black and whites couldn't play together. But because I played so well, they let me play in the queue. So this white kid just go all around Texas, getting all the white players to try to beat me. Understand?
Yeah.
Try to beat me. Now the only guy beat me was Billy Johnson. You know Wade Crane? Billy Johnson. He run 10 racks on, but that's how he beat me. He run 10 racks. This is a broken one out. Just 10 racks. 10 it out. Just 10 it out. So then I came out to California, and over here in Franks, in Young County, and so he goes, "Come on, I got you, son." He's sitting in the plate. I said, "Okay." So when he got up, but he grew a beard. See, I grew a beard, And he had on some fake glasses, you know. He didn't wear glasses, but he had on some glasses. So he looked at somebody else. So he said, I played some 9-ball. I said, okay. And so we go to the table. And so we flip a coin up, and he won the break. So he read back, and when soon as I said, oh no. I said, oh no, you go. I know you are, buddy. You can't fool me. Just now, I said, you can't fool me. He said, Johnny, he said, I know, yeah, you know I. So anyway, we played 8-ball, bank, and one pocket. A game of bank, a game of one pocket, and a game of 8-ball. And the best after 2 games out of 3 won the money. And I beat him 2 days. Billy Jones, I beat him 2 days.
You played 2 days straight.
I was winning those 2 days. I was beating him for 2 days. And then
You won a lot of money.
No, I won $1,900 because he won $30,000 of the money back and quit. Billy quit it. Yeah, he quit because he's going to play Louis, a guy up in California. He's going to go up and play him. So Billy, I used a tad cube then.
You had a tad cube?
Yeah, then, my wife bought it for Christmas. So, but anyway, so he would have borrowed my cube to go up to play Louis up near Frisco. So he must beat Louis pretty good because so I kept his cube and I took his cube to.
What did he have?
I don't know what kind of cue he had, but I don't know what kind of cue he had. But that's when Tad was over on Washington and Western. That's where his place was then. So I took his cue over, and I said this is Billy Johnson's cue, Tad. Then you know what kind of cue, what kind of chip to put on it. You understand? Mm-hmm. And so I used Billy's stick until he came back from up there. And he beat Louis because he gave me $5,000 to come back. We're his friends. You know, see, Billy Johnson is Wade Crane. You know that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, that's Wade. His real name is Wade Crane. So he's dead too. He got killed in Florida. I guess about 10 months ago. Not quite a year. Yeah, like not quite a year. But we all know each other. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's a true story. This is a true story. A guy named Harry Petro in Philadelphia. Tremendous 9-ball player. And so he gave me the 7.
Hey, how's it going?
And his nephew was staking me to play his uncle. Because Harry,
Just before the game.
when Harry missed the ball, Harry had 15 sticks on the table screwed together. And when he missed a shot, he says, it's got to be the stick, it ain't me. He break it up and get another one. That's Harry Petro. And so when me and Harry stopped playing, Harry run 23 racks of 9-ball before I ever shot.
Wow.
I ever shot. Then on the 24th game, he hung the 9 in that corner right there. Hung it right there. That was a gimme. And I run 14 racks back at him. And then you know I could play a little bit. Then he kind of cut the speed down a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Richie Fry, so I begged Richie to go back east to play him because him and Richie and Wade Crane the guy was talking about out in Philadelphia, he had the best break in the world. He breaks the ball. He plays Cicero, but he plays Cicero straight pool. See, now I nailed him straight, but he wouldn't play me straight pool. He played me, but he gave me the 7. But the man run 23 racks, 9 before I shot, so you see how good he was.
Yeah.
See, and he gave me the 7. See, but Cicero played him straight pool and beat him. And then I beat him. I beat him that night. I beat him about 9,000.
Did you travel a lot with Cicero?
No.
Just one time?
Yeah. No. See. No. See. We just knew each other. He's a pool player, and I was just playing pool everywhere.
Yeah.
See, everywhere. And then while Cicero was out here in California, I went to Texas with shit, the guy told you Shaky, that took him around?
Yeah.
Well, Shaky lived in Houston in '64. So now I go to Houston, and so much action in Houston, I forgot about California. There's a lot more, so much more. Look, like this tournament here,
Yeah.
in Texas, this be $100,000 tournament. It'd be $100,000 tournament in Texas. Back in those days,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I break the ball playing 9 ball, $5. I mean, good player. You see how I break the balls over? Okay, now I'd make if I make the 1 ball and get position on the 2, they would rack them up. I swear to God, they would rack them up. And Louis, so this kid called Phoenix, called Louis to come down and play me. And I beat him. I mean, I murdered him, man. Louis, I shot him down. And he killed himself. Right after he played me.
He did?
Mm-hmm, that's right. He went back to Phoenix and killed him. Shot himself in the head. I swear to God, that's true. Louis. Yeah. So it did. And see, that's right. Like I told you. See, I used to run 20 racks, 25 racks, 19 racks, 28 racks, 23 racks, 22 racks. I mean, all over the place. I could really play. I played just like Cicero did, like Irving Crane, all those guys. I played just like them. Played just like them. Just like them. Jersey Red, Connecticut Johnny, Handsome Danny Jones. See, Jerry Red went to Johnson City. And Danny won the tournament that year. So he brings Danny to New York. Now I'm 18 years old.
What year was that?
That was in 50, I think 53. I think I was 18, yeah, 53. 17 or 18. So he brings Danny to New York. So Danny, he stirs Danny around, making money. See, so I was a young kid, White Plain Charlie was a kid. A bunch of kids were there. Delaware Charlie. All of them kids, we was all youngsters. So he gave all these guys the 7. And he beat them. Danny beat him. But these guys played good pool. And he beat all of them. See? The guy staked me to play him. He gave me 3 games. A guy named John had one leg. He's a real rich guy in New York. So John said, he said he had one. He said, David, I said, what? He said, have you had anything to eat? I said, no, I ain't had nothing to eat, man. So you were going up to the counter because see, in seminary, you cook at a counter like this here where you cook. See, and so he gave me, I ate all day that day. So he gave me $105 for $35 a game. That's 3 games. And so I'm gonna let you play this guy too. And see, the reason why he did it was because of Harry, the guy who owned the pool hall. He told Mr. John that. He said, look, Johnson, you know all them Tallahassee, all the young kids, Delaware, all the kids and this kid play. I never asked nobody to stake me. I never asked nobody to stake me. Never did. And so anyway, he staked me. So I won the break. And I busted down. So Jersey Red is the houseman. Now, did nobody know who this guy was? This is a guy in the pool hall, 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So then he started cursing. You red-haired son of a bitch, you. Jerry Red had red hair. Jerry Red was red hair. He said, you red-haired son of a bitch, you. Said, see, what he meant was, see, the best place in the world was in New York. The best players in the world was in New York City and Brooklyn. Barring any place else you can name. So pool players would take a guy out and win 10,000. You understand? They try to do it to me, 10,000. Then he take it across town to a guy you ain't got no chance with. Understand? Then he'll split it with him, and he'll take 5,000. Now Country made 5 more thousand. Country, the guy who did that to me. Yeah, you know, it was tough. But it was a lot of fun though. Yeah. Rich Ambrose. You probably heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, Rich ain't never beat me. He ain't never beat me in his life. Johnny Evelina ain't never beat me a game in his life. Johnny Evelina. The last time I played Johnny, Johnny's dead now, but the last time I played Johnny in New York, playing straight pool, Johnny run 99 balls